I have already had this fear that I would die before I am finished with what I'm supposed to do. But before I knew of the Father, I was more thinking that I would die before I'm done saving the world, or achieving those big things that I wanted to achieve in my life. But this is not biblical. This is a lie, and we should not listen to lies. The truth is that He will satisfy you before you die. You will be ready when you die. Look at Jesus. The Father would not allow Him to die before He had done everything He was supposed to do, before He had bore all the fruits He was supposed to bear. Then Jesus was ready. It was time. He knew it. He had done everything He was supposed to do. He was satisfied. He knew it would be hard. That's why He prayed, because this was a very hard cup to bear. But He knew. All the time He repeated to His disciples, "No, my time has not come yet." So He knew. And I think it's the same for us. We should, as long as you walk with Him, and as long as you try to bear the fruits that He has prepared for you in advance, you should not be afraid to die before it is your time. For me, it has been a revelation, because I know that I am not prepared, and I know that I will be satisfied. I will be ready when it's time, because I would have done exactly what He wanted me to do, and I would be ready to come back to Him. I think it's my greatest fear, to come to the Father, to go on the other side, and to know on my last breath that I haven't done what He had planned for me. I didn't bear the fruits. I'm not ready to face Him. It was my greatest fear. But now I know that is good, and He will satisfy us with a good life, with a life where we can bear those fruits, and then we are ready to go. Because He's a good Father. And when you look at all the examples in the Bible, at the life of Jesus Christ, it's exactly how it happened. So for all of us who are Christians, who serve Him with all their heart, we should not be afraid. When our time has come, we will know it, and we'll be ready to go. What a trusting, I think it's such a comforting thought, not being afraid of your last breath, because you will be ready. I think this luxury doesn't belong to people who do not have the Father in their life. That's why there are so many people, spending so much time on supplements and special diets and reading so much that there's so many things about alternative medicine. People are trying to prolong their lives, because they're not ready to go. They don't want to face death. They're not happy about it. They want to stay here and enjoy more and do more. What an anxiety to know that you are going to live, and to know that you're not ready for it. So let's praise the Father, because for us Christians, this will not be the case. In Jesus' name I pray, and I thank Him, I praise Him. Amen.